She's a big fan of this Redmond salt. Redmond, why is it in a plastic bag, dude? You got this bum ass salt and it's in a plastic bag. I don't understand. Alright, that's 2 pounds of burger and a heavy cup of purple rice. We're gonna do some carbs tonight. Yay, yay. Got these beautiful funguses the other day. I think I'm gonna surprise her and do a little sauteed mushroom, maybe some onion. That was my propane popping off there. Beautiful little light simmer. Little simmer for dinner. Alright, that burger is looking pretty righteous. 2 pounds of sexiness. We're gonna attempt to flip it here in just a couple more minutes. And, oh yeah. Pretty, huh? Still pretty rare. I'm gonna let it ride for another 2 minutes. perfect. Nice and low. I'm going to kill that heat for a minute. Let it finish off. That's the cool part about cast iron, is it'll hold a cook temperature long after the heat's been turned off. I'm gonna wash these mushrooms. I hear you quitting on me, burner. You're not being sneaky. I hear you trying to mess up my rice cook here. I'm trying to keep it on such a low temp that it doesn't really want to play along. Alright, so I'm gonna throw this bad boy right in here. Like so. Keep it on. Keep it happy. Alright, now here is where the magic is gonna happen. With those little biddles, we're gonna get that pan hot again. Keep those ground beef biddles in there. We're gonna get the temperature up pretty high. Get that cast iron ripping. When I decided to get extra fancy for my wifey tonight. Get some mushrooms and onions going. I'm not a big fan of mushrooms, really, but they were really pretty at the market. Really good looking fungus, good looking shrooms. So, hey, why not, right? I put my onions in the compost. Super close here on the right. She's obsessed with this. I find it to be pretty awesome too. Epic bone broth. Simple ingredient: water, beef, bone, onion, celery, carrots, mushroom, jalapeno, pepper, garlic, sea salt, apple cider vinegar, thyme. No junk, no fuss, no muss. Tonight is extra fancy meal compared to how we normally do sweet potatoes, beef, and some eggs. Not a whole lot else. So we're gonna throw these in. Add a little bit of jalapeno broth. Get that heat cranking. A little bit more black pepper. This is my super favorite. It's actually smoked pepper. We have a guy locally who sells different salt and pepper at some local market, and pretty delightful. Plus, if you know anything about smoking, you know it takes quite a deal of effort. I appreciate his hard work. Well, I surely don't have the time or the know-how to do it. Alright. What we got there? Boom. Loose. Probably good enough. Pull these up. Get them steaming pretty good. I wish this was a little more tender. It's a little grainy. It'll work. So this is where I was recording from before I killed the battery. There's my final product. My purple rice, sauteed mushrooms and onion, a little bit of jalapeno bean broth, 2 pounds of grass-fed burger. What do you think? Wife gonna be happy?